Hello, I am Fast Lawyer, and today I am reviewing Zaccaria Pinball in VR. I am using the Oculus Rift with Xbox One gamepad and the seated mode for this game. There is a standing mode as well, and you can use touch controllers as well. But my preference is to play this game in seated mode with a gamepad over the touch controllers or the motion controllers in standing. In standing does let you move around your play space to get different views of the table, which is nice, but it's just more comfortable to play seated, obviously. We still have a good view, as you can see. And there's a 25-cent quarter slot there, and you can read the little instructions here, especially if you get really close and see some of the detail in the table. This is spooky. This is the solid state version. I believe it's from 85, 86, somewhere around there. I didn't memorize that part. And this is the arcade setting. I bought this game off of the Steam fall sale, Thanksgiving sale of 2018 for $15 total. That included the VR and the bronze package. That doesn't come with any additional games outside of the free one, which is Time Machine. And you also get the monthly play versions for each type of machine. So you do get some play out of that. You can buy the silver, gold, or platinum packages that cost a lot more. But obviously $15 was a lot lower than what the platinum package was. I forget how much it was, but it's probably around like $50. I played this game now over 21 hours, or about 21 hours. So I definitely got more than my money's worth, and I have bought some tables subsequently. And so every time there's a sale, I buy an extra table to support the devs, and I might even buy another one. I might buy the new circus table that's on sale. But let's go ahead and play this game. It is my favorite from all the other pinball VR games out there. And so I'm just going to play the arcade game type with one player, normal ball size and 3 balls, and this default mode that's nighttime and the arcade. And you can change the... Let me show you the... There's a pool table, there's a ball, there's a model airplane. Look behind you, it looks kind of ugly. But, you know, for the most part, it looks pretty good. I like the sounds, the music from this particular table. And so let's give it a spin. So you can hold the, like you just saw there, you can hold the ball with the flipper. Not all the time, but see there, I tried to do it, I couldn't do it. But if it's at the right velocity, you can. And even if you can't, you can sort of kick it twice, or whatever you want to call it, hit it twice, or whatever. I don't know, I'm not sure what, call it kick, but I'm not sure what the standard term is. I have played on a real pinball machine when I was a kid, but it's been a very long time. I haven't played one recently. And so this looks pretty much like the tables that I grew up playing. It's about the same style here. Just have a very vague memory because I was, again, very young. I was barely alive back then, so I was really, really, really young. Giving away my age, though, to let you know how old I am. Or about how old I am. And to me, this is just better than Stern, which is available on Oculus, or Pinball FX2, whether you get the Oculus or Steam version from the Steam store. Pinball FX2 is very arcadey. It's not very sim-like, realistic. Stern does also go for sim game, but I don't know, something's off with the tables there. The ball physics to me is just not as good, and just the tables are very different. They got more bells and whistles, but that's not always a good thing. I like the classic look that these have. Oh, that's the bonus ball so I can use the flipper. Anyways, I don't want to play this table too much because I want to show the different tables. This was a solid state table. And if I go to the main menu, I can tell you what year it's from. It's from 1987. Okay, so So I was off by a year or two. So let's go to electromechanical. And so let's play Circus from 1977. You can see this a lot old-timey looking table. Let's change the lights here. And so let's change it to the airport for no reason. You see the bird flying up there. And let's change the wallpaper. Yeah, brick. Let's change to brick. And the floor, it doesn't matter. Let's change it to grass. And it's daytime. And actually, let's change it to thunder. Why not? Thunder. And let's change some of these things here. For no reason. Just because we can. So you see there's a ship there now. And it's dark and thunder is affecting. But still want to show off some of the old-timey vehicles. So as you can see, not too bad, huh? Nice views. Let's go ahead and play a game. Now these old-timey tables, it's a lot easier to lose. The ball drains a lot quicker. Sometimes you lose without doing anything. And you can see that thunder really affects the gameplay here. I like it, but it does make playing harder. So it is a distraction. And it's harder to see. But it's a nice little touch, you know, it definitely keeps it interesting. There should be an achievement, I don't know if there is an achievement or not, but there should be one for playing in this thunder weather. Especially, oh crap, you see, there I couldn't even see the ball. The thunder just hit at the right time where I was about to hit it. And you can move. One thing I should have shown a lot earlier is that you can move the table. You can move the table up, down, left, right. Probably not the best. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. I'm moving it left, right, up, down. So some strategy there. I'm not the best at it, so I don't do it too much. But it is. Oh, okay. See, these old-timey tables. That's what happens. I was not a big pinball fan. Like I said, I played when I was very little and have a vague recollection. Mostly I remember losing quarters really quick. So that's why I didn't like them too much. Especially since there were already, you know, actual video games out by that time. So, you know, pinballs were already going out of existence by the time I played them. You just lost quarters very fast. That's my recollection. Balls would get stuck and they'd break them. In this game, balls do get stuck also. It is possible. So you have to move the table to unloose them, which is pretty cool when it happens. If you play seated mode, I have noticed an issue where the menus will disappear suddenly. They kind of fixed it in the latest update. They added a new pinball machine. They seem to have fixed that issue as well. Although I did notice it sporadically. So before, when the menu would stop showing, it would just, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to play the whole time without the menu. But now it seems to fix on itself, but you might experience a game or two where the menu doesn't show up. So the menu is nice, obviously, because you can go to the main menu, you can choose the different rules, options, stuff you want. Without the menu, you can't do any of that. Okay, seems like the menu did not show up. Either that or I don't know. I think that might have been a new game, just the menu didn't show up. So let me lose on purpose. Okay, yeah, it wasn't the menu. Let me lose on purpose because I want to play some other tables. Let's go to the main menu. Yes. And let's go to the remakes. These are my favorite. Probably my favorite one is Farfalla 2017 remake. It's just a very beautiful table. I like the way it plays. Let's go ahead and play it during the daytime, just so we don't have any reasons to complain about not playing well. But let's change it to the forest. Hear the little bird chirping. Okay, let's do a daytime. Let's let's change this to that boat. So you can see those are the changes to the ambiance there. The floor type, let's change it to that for no reason. The wallpaper, let's change it to that for no reason. And so let's play. So let's look at the table. See, 25 cents. And look all around. And let's play. You see the little animations on the butterfly there? It's really beautiful. This one doesn't have upper flippers, so I think I want to play one more table just to show you the different varieties of the table. But it does have two flippers there. There's like a bottom section of the ball you can get to play. I've currently forgotten how that happens, but I'm sure it'll happen during my playthrough. This is not one where you have to try really hard. Oh crap. Well, maybe I do. I didn't know I was going to lose that fast. So I really like the shadows and the light and all, but the one thing that does look unrealistic is the actual shadow on the ball itself. Wow, that was a quick loss. This is like the fastest I've ever lost on this table. I at least want to show the multi-balls, though. I haven't even got one. That's how bad I've been playing. Okay. So let's restart, because that was pretty awful. And that's probably the worst I've ever played in this table. I usually do a lot better. Oh, crap. Wow. Okay, combo, finally. Oh crap, no combo. Ah crap, I made it worse. I tried to move the table because I thought I was going to go middle, but instead I made it go middle. As far as my rating for this game, I would give it an 8 out of 10. While I really like the ball physics and the look of the game, it's not perfect, as you can see by the shadow on that ball, which looks like a square. But to me it's better than Stern, it's better than Pinball FX2. I just wish the touch controls were better implemented so that I actually want to use them. Oh, there it is. I'm using the underball now, and I have multi-ball there. And as you can see, I'm not the best pinball player, and I put lots of hours into it. Mostly it's for relaxing and just enjoying my time. I don't take it too seriously. Ooh, nice. So after playing horribly for a long time, I'm actually doing well. Oh god. Of course I'm using my flippers like a noob. And I think I'm noticing a little lag in the gameplay, but I think this is my video recording software, because I never noticed this outside of using the video recording software. So if you're seeing that on the desktop, just know it's probably the video recording software that I'm using right now to run this game. So I usually don't notice any lack of smoothness in gameplay. I'm just noticing a little bit, not too much, because I'm looking really close at it. I can notice it, but it is something that I think it's due to the recording, not due to the game itself, because I've never, like I said, I never had that issue before, outside of when I'm trying to record gameplay. If you're not a fan of pinball games, I don't think this will change your mind, but if you do like pinball, or if you think you might, I think definitely worth giving it a shot. Like I said, I only wasted $15 to get the VR and the bronze, which I do recommend the minimum to get. And I've already got more than my money's worth, so for me it's a great game. I'd rate it higher, like I said, as they fixed the motion controllers to make it more immersive, and the shadows, obviously. But that's not, to me, that's not really that big of an issue. Anyways, that is my review. I'm sorry I didn't show all the tables because, you know, there's many different configurations. There's tables with flippers on the top, on the bottom, on the right. There's one with flippers all over. Different kinds of ramps, different kinds of setups. But I just wanted to show, you know, 3 tables with different eras, so you can get a good view of the different types of tables and what to expect from this game. I do recommend it. If you like my video review for Zaccaria Pinball VR, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and comment. And I also have a curated group on Steam called Oculus Rift Reviews. Please join that as well. Thank you for watching my video, and until next time, thank you very much.